Hi guys, Mitchell Coleman again. Got daily reflections for you. This is for March 27th. This is daily reflections from the book called Daily Reflections. This is a book of reflections by AA members for AA members. And we got March 27th. AA's freedoms. We trust that we already know what our several freedoms truly are, that no future generation of AAs will ever feel compelled to limit them. Our AA freedoms create the soil in which genuine love can grow. That comes from the book The Language of the Heart, page 303. And it continues. I craved freedom. First, freedom to drink. Later, freedom from drink. The AA program of recovery rests on a foundation of free choice. There are no mandates, laws, or commandments. AA's spiritual program, as outlined in the 12 steps and by which I am offered even greater freedoms, is only suggested. I can take it or leave it. Sponsorship is not offered, not forced. Sponsorship is offered, not forced. And I come and go as I will. It is these and other freedoms that allow me to recapture the dignity that was crushed by the burden of drink, and which is so dearly needed to support an enduring sobriety. Well, what I get from this is, we have to want it. We have to come into this program and want it, because I've done it before where I almost turned it into like it was a burden to have to even go to a meeting. And it's not like that now. I want to go to as many as I can because I genuinely love it and I love what it has done for my life. It makes me so happy, and it does turn into an everyday thing. And some people, it's difficult with that because they still look at it like it's a chore when it's not. And of course, you're going to have good meetings, you're going to have bad meetings, you're going to have good days and bad days. That just goes with anything in life. And how it says sponsorship is offered, not forced, that's another thing, because I've done it before where I didn't even have a sponsor, and wow, what a difference a sponsor is, because he saved me through a very tough moment in my life and a few other moments too. And you want someone that has a little sobriety. Of course, I'm okay in it now, and I believe I could sponsor some people. But you want someone with some good sobriety to give you some good advice, and you don't want someone that's pretty new themselves, in my opinion, I guess. But also, there's no rules in it. It gives us these opportunities if we want them. It's a free program. We don't have to pay any money. Like I said before in other videos, we could go talk to doctors, and I do have a doctor that I talk to occasionally still, and there's other ones, and they're not cheap, but they don't quite get it as an AA member can get it. You can go into there and you can talk to them, and it's just that feeling and that connection that they know exactly what you're going through. And you could be from all different walks of life, but you can understand what that person's going through, because we've all went through it as well. And that freedom from drink feels so good to not want that anymore, because it's genuinely not in me anymore, and I feel amazing. It's just such a great feeling to get when you get past that point where the drink does not sound good at all anymore. And it says in the book, hats off to those who can. There's nothing wrong with people that drink alcohol. I'm not one of those people that thinks it's a sin to drink. It's just I'm one of those people that cannot drink. I am an alcoholic, and I enjoy life without it. So whenever people even ask me, why don't you drink? How are you going to do this? How are you going to do that? And I'm just simply, I don't drink because it's ruined my life. Every major issue in my life that has ever happened was due to some sort of problem that rooted from drinking. Like if I hadn't drank, none of that stuff would have ever happened. And it is a poison. I mean, who wants to really drink poison? But to each their own. Kind of rambling here. I like this one a lot. What else we got here? It just feels good to get your life back in general. It takes a little time, but you could start today. You could stop today and give it a chance. Give it a shot. Give it a week. Give it a day even, Give it a day where you want to drink, and just look at how you feel that next morning. Try to hold on to that feeling of how good you feel. not having went out, wasted money, wasted more of your life. And you just feel so much more healthy, especially in these times. I highly doubt, drinking alcohol is going to help your immune system try to battle this COVID-19 that's going around. But either way, that's the daily reflection for today. I rambled on a little bit. I love you guys, and I hope you all hang in there. And if anyone ever has any need to talk or needs some help, I am here. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you'd like, because I post these daily reflections every day now. And I just want to do this to help other people because it helps me as well. I love you guys. Remember, one day at a time. God bless you. Take care.